All right, what is good, y'all? It is Blake back yet again this weekend for a second core reacts. I said I was gonna do it. Decided to do it right afterwards. My Prada reaction. We're doing. Moving on to like Moths to Flames. Their brand new track. They announced a brand new record. Y'all don't understand how freaking hype I am for these guys. Pure like Porcelain was their last release all the way back in, good God, was that 2021? That was 2021 if I remember correctly. Man, I am so ready. I mean, it feels like it was forever ago, and it kind of was, but since No Eternity in Gold and then was 2020, and then we got an EP which felt like a long EP, to be very honest, came out directly afterwards in 2021. Man, we've been they've been cooking. They've been cooking. And I'm really excited for this one, mostly because of the crazy album title, which I know people are kind of divided about. The cycles of trying to cope. I mean, it's a funny name when you think about it, because like I don't know why, but in my day-to-day dialogue, when I use the term cope, it's normally used as like memeage. It's normally used as like kind of just joking around. Like it's just a word. Cope is just been it's just a word now that's so affiliated with meme culture, I feel like. So whenever I see it or whenever I hear it, I just kind of laugh. But I do like the title of it. I do like the title of the album. I honestly feel like this is gonna be a really heavy hitting, very emotionally heavy hitting album. I feel like this is gonna have some crazy elder emo vibes. So I'm like really excited to finally listen to this single. Oh man, I've been holding off so hard the last couple of days just to save this for reacts, because dude, I love these guys to death, because like, man, they just don't hold back with the heaviness. Like I love the frustration, the anger, just the overall emotion into all of their tracks. It's therapeutic. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's therapeutic. It's just another word that I want to use. What's the word? It's validating. It's validating. It's all of those things. It's, oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Kintsugi, is that how I pronounce it? Kintsugi. These are a Japanese word. I don't know what it means. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's a Japanese word. This is the name of the track. We're gonna jump right into this because I've waited long enough. 3-minute track. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh man. Okay. No. Let's do this. Here we go. Like Moths to Flames 2024. I'm so ready for this. Let us freaking go. Here we go. I love his cleans, man. I'm gonna soak this one in. Oh man. we go. Oh my god. Oh man. No, don't tell me that's the end already. No. Oh man, come on. Ah, bruh. If that's not a tease of how emotionally heavy this album is going to be, I don't know what is. I don't think we're ready. I don't think we're prepared for how emotionally heavy this album is. When you got a title that's the cycles of trying to cope, in all caps, mind you, you're not ready. You're not ready. This is almost exactly what I expected. Honestly, I did expect it to be a little bit heavier. But I definitely said elder emo vibes, and that's exactly what this brought. But I did expect it to be a little bit more heavy, a little bit more crazy in your face. But you know what? This is the first, as far as I know, this is the first single that they've dropped off of the album. As far as I know, if there's another one, I completely missed it. Like I said, I'm behind on a lot. There's a lot for me to listen to. But if this is in fact the first track off of the upcoming album, I expect their second single is going to be a lot more heavy, a lot more in your face. So yeah, prepare yourselves for that one. I will definitely probably have to do a reaction for that one for sure, because you know, if one is a little bit more on the softer side, not saying that this was soft, like this nothing on this album is going to be soft, man. Like if it's a softer in sound, expect it to be emotionally heavier. I don't think that there ain't gonna be any. There's not gonna be any of that soft fluffy stuff on this album, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, when you got a title like that, it's not gonna happen. Get your feels ready, because they're gonna be in for a beating when this record drops. I am so hyped. May feels so far away, but man, time is going fast. And to be very honest, I wasn't expecting them to drop a new record this soon anyway. I know it's been a while. Obviously, 2021 was like basically 3 years ago at this point, but man, we're in for a treat. That's for sure. We're in for a treat. That is absolutely for sure. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought of Kintsugi. I'm gonna have to look up what that means real quick. Kintsugi definition. The general concept of highlighting or emphasizing imperfections, visualizing men's. Oh, Kintsugi is the. Oh my god, that's so funny, because Kintsugi is the that is the visual representation that Holding Absence was trying to convey in one of their singles for their latest EP. Or LP? What was the name of that track? It was I can't remember the name of the track, but yeah, they did a music video that was basically like performative Kintsugi, basically. Yeah, that That's okay. Yeah, okay. I knew what that was because I remember in the video description. I think they were talking about it. So okay, that's very interesting. That both bands did something surrounding that concept. So that's pretty cool. Um, yeah. Anyway, excited to see what else these guys are gonna bring. I don't want to spoil too much of the album when they start dropping singles like crazy. I'll probably do a reacts for one more, and then that'll be it. Because I'm gonna blink before I know it. May is gonna be here, so I don't want to spoil a lot of these records before they come out, man. I want to be able to just listen to them in full, as fresh as possible for the first time. My new job, I've got a lot of time to just listen to music now, so I'm gonna be going through albums like this now. No more being behind. I've got a ton of time to just listen to music like crazy now, so it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time for sure. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this reaction. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Like I said, comment below, let me know what you thought of the track. But most importantly, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the sub button, hit the bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest core reacts and all the other sort of content I do on the channel. Dropping right now, pretty much only gonna be doing core reacts, obviously this weekend, and if there's some cool stuff dropping throughout the week, I'll be doing 2 more next weekend, and then I will finally get back to doing regular uploads. I'm just in the midst of a crazy schedule sort of transition right now with everything, so don't really have too much time to be pumping out vids like I normally have. But as I move through this next week, I can sort of get back into the formula of going back to my normal upload schedule, I guess, the following week. So stay tuned for all of that. But thanks for watching. Thank you for your energy as usual. And I will see you guys again soon in the next video. Peace. My poetry's never failed, never failed.